Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching Rush Hour with me, Sumita Kareer. Let's go straight to the top story that we're tracking right here on ET now, and this is related to the Pahalgam terror attack, the dastardly attack carried out by Pakistan. Well, a day after India struck back with diplomatic and economic action against Pakistan in the aftermath of the Pahalgam massacre, the all-party meeting called by the central government has begun in New Delhi. It began almost 45 minutes back. Home Minister Amit Shah, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, and leaders of various political parties are currently present at that meeting. Leaders paid homage to Pahalgam terror attack victims. They also observed a 2-minute silence in light of that. And earlier, Home Minister Amit Shah and External Affairs Minister met President Draupadi Murmu. MEA, meanwhile, also briefed envoys of select nations. At least 20 plus envoys from countries were briefed on the matter and India's stance on the issue. The Prime Minister also spoke earlier in the day at a rally in Bihar. He said that culprits that are responsible for the Pahalgam attack will be punished beyond their imagination. He vowed stern action. Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Omar Abdullah has also chaired a meeting of the cabinet today. The Army Chief General Upendra Dwivedi is also likely to visit Pahalgam terror attack spot tomorrow, according to several reports. Pakistani entities, while the neighbouring nation's account on X has been withheld in India, and Pakistani nationals are returning as per government diktat. All Pakistani nationals in India are told to leave India by April the 27th. A rattled Pakistan then reacted by suspending the 1972 Simla Agreement and called India's decision to put the Indus Water Treaty on abeyance as an act of a war. We'll of course be joined with an expert to decode all of these developments and Pakistan's statement on the matter most importantly. But for now, let's go across to my colleague Sameer Dikshit, who's joining in with more details related to the all-party meeting. Sameer, for how long is the party meeting going on and what's to be expected at the end of the conclusion of this all-party meeting?
So yes, this all-party meeting, the very important meeting, is currently ongoing in the Parliament building, and it is being attended by various political leaders, whether it be Supriya Sule, Samajwadi Party, Gopal Yadav is also present in the meeting. From TMC, from RJT, representation is there. Rahul Gandhi, Mallikarjun Kharge is also a part of this meeting, and this meeting is currently ongoing. And what we are picking up from our sources that at the beginning of this meeting, a 2-minute silence was observed as a mark of honor the innocent lives, those who lost lives in this Pahalgam terror attack. And now what the government is doing is that they are conveying to all the political parties that what sort of steps, the big steps that the government has taken against Pakistan to retaliate. And in addition to this, the government wants and looking that all parties should come on a similar page, on one page, when it comes to showing a solidarity, showing the unity that India stands united against the act of terror. In addition to this, the government also will apprise, the ruling party will also apprise the political parties about the forthcoming actions that the government might be looking at, which is that how they are going to approach the global leaders. That is what we are picking up from our sources, that globally what sort of representation India is going to make, and how they are going to establish that yes, there is a concrete evidence about the Pakistan involvement in this terror attack. That is also part of or the ongoing discussions which is taking place. So this all-party meeting is currently taking place, and government understands that at this time of sensitivity, the political parties across all the line will definitely understand the ruling, the big steps that have been taken, and they will try to support the government so that our unity is being reflected, that will be shown across the globe.
Absolutely, Sameer. So while this is an all-party meeting, politics is also brewing currently. In fact, I have a tweet of Asaduddin Owaisi. He says that this is not BJP or another party's internal meeting. It's an all-party meeting to send out a strong and united message. Your own party does not have a majority. So politics clearly, brewing over the matter. But the big question is, what are going to be the opposition's demands? What is the opposition stance going to be so far as this meeting is concerned? What is to be expected at the end of this meeting?
So basically, government understands that with this meeting, they will be able to help and get the consensus of all the political parties that yes, it is very important to retaliate. It is very important to send a strong message to Pakistan that India will act against the terror-supporting nation. And this same was reflected in PM's speech earlier in the day. We have seen that Prime Minister he mentioned that India will do the justice and a proper justice will be done and the big steps, big action will be taken. So Prime Minister has given a hint that the steps or the action taken during the CCS meeting is just not over. Forthcoming some more steps or some more big action can be taken up, and government is prepared for the same. But democratically, inside view is that government wants that all the political parties should be apprised, they should be taken, the confidence should be built up, and they should be brought one page. So that sort of consensus development exercise is being done. Government understands that they will be able to get the confidence or the kind of support government understand that they will get from these political parties. But at the same time, you have also seen that Congress has sent a post on social media demanding a probe in the terror attack and has alleged that this is a failure of the Home Ministry, intelligence failure is there, and they have attacked the ruling party as well.
Absolutely. So, that's a big charge that's been leveled by the Congress party, and that tweet, of course, went out ahead of that all-party meeting. It remains to be seen what the outcome of that meeting is going to be and whether that's going to be a demand that the Congress party is going to take up in that very meeting. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll keep getting you more and more updates as and when that meeting concludes. But definitely, lots of action is anticipated over the next days so far as the situation is concerned. But of course, opposition members are also stating that the nation should be united so far as a reaction to this incident is concerned. Meanwhile, we are also learning that Omar Abdullah, the all-party meeting in J&K has also concluded, and Omar Abdullah tweeted, and I quote, "We, the participants of the all-party meeting of Jammu and Kashmir, are deeply shocked and anguished by the barbaric attack on innocent civilians. We unequivocally condemn in the strongest possible terms the heinous attack in Pahalgam, the targeted killing of innocent civilians. Such cowardly attacks of brutality against peaceful citizens have no place in society," is what Omar Abdullah said after the meeting concluded. And let's now go across to a live guest who's joining us now to decode.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.